welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is day 2 of my trip to Qatar, and today we are going to the National Museum of Qatar, the Museum of Islamic Art, and Souq Waqif, which is one of my favorite places in Qatar now. So I'm going to take you along on this journey, so let's get going. So right as you get out of the National Museum of Qatar metro station, you see the Doha bus sign. This is a little kiosk that tells you about the Doha bus, which is a hop off, hop on bus that takes you to all the major sightseeing places in Qatar. And I really wanted to share it with you guys. We use the metro for all of our travels, but this is a great option as well. The National Museum of Qatar is a great resource filled with so much information about the rich history of Qatar. We visited on National Museum Day, because of which we got free entry, but for non-residents the entry is 50 Qatari riyal. Let me show you this architectural marvel now. The entire museum is filled with artifacts from hundreds of years ago. It is great to see the rich history and culture of Qatar. I connected my phone to the free audio guide so I could listen to all the different installations they had. I was so engrossed in exploring the museum that I did not record much, but I hope you've enjoyed the few clips I did manage to take. The museum has managed to incorporate the different architectural design elements that people in Qatar have been using for hundreds and hundreds of years, and they've built this sort of model village right outside the indoor installations to show you what life was like and how different people lived in old Qatar. Of course, you want to visit the gift shop at the museum because it is full of these little knickknacks and trinkets that you can take home, from postcards to tote bags. It's the perfect place to get that souvenir. This is where you will find the desert rose, which is the architectural inspiration for the Qatar National Museum. It is a naturally occurring geological formation which is extremely symbolic for all Qatari people. The museum also hosts temporary exhibitions such as this Latino Americano exhibition that is going on until the 19th of July. This exhibit hosts many beautiful sculptures, paintings, and art pieces on loan to the National Museum of Qatar from Latino artists. After visiting the National Museum, I was really excited to visit the Museum of Islamic Art, which hosts Islamic artifacts from all across the globe, but especially Qatar. This is another architectural marvel, and it is so beautiful to look at both from the outside and from the inside. It is a multi-story museum, and it has these galleries, each of which is based on a specific theme. Right next to the museum is the Islamic Art Library. They have a reading and play area for children as well as a working area for adults, and the view is outstanding. Here we are at my favorite place in Qatar, Souq Waqif. Day 2 was my first time visiting the souk, but I loved it so much that I came every day of my trip until the last day before my flight. It's got everything that I love: old city vibes, little knickknack shopping, perfumes. We got so many perfumes for friends and family from here and as well for ourselves. And I also got my postcards and magnets from here because they were so unique. And on the souk, you will find a walking area, and on both sides of the walking area, there's shopping areas, there's food spots, and lots to do. We stopped at this cute place and got a chicken wrap and also a Nutella wrap, which was so yummy. I can't even tell you. I still want to go and get it again. On the souk, you will also find a cute little bird market, and we saw so many locals here shopping for food for their pets. Alas, we had to get food for ourselves. We wanted Middle Eastern food, and Google showed me some really good reviews for this chicken mandi, so we had to stop by. This is right on the souk when you enter the market from the street. And that is the end of day 2. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to come back for day 3 and see what we get up to in Qatar. So I will see you in the next video.